Good morning. Sorry, nothing happened on weekend. I was unable to come up as usual because of a lot of logistic challenges. We've got a lot of logistic challenges. Sorry, I'm having some issues with my line. All right. Sorry for the breaking transmission. All right. My name is Dele Ayimba and this is Import Export Platform, Facebook Live from 3 Pest Trade Academy. We'll continue from where we stop. Nigerian state are billionaires in dollars. I hope this will leave my mouth very soon. We continue from where we stopped, the what, the why, the and the how to export to Nigeria. I'm still remembering my last session. I had about 75 episodes, so I'm really getting used to the topic, Nigerian state are billionaires in dollars. But sorry, we are actually discussing the what, the why, the how to export to Nigeria. And we're looking at part 8 today, and the subtopic is, what does Nigeria buy from abroad? I started this series last week about what Nigeria buys from abroad. I've spoken about a couple of stuff, and I will continue this morning about what Nigeria buys from abroad. Remember, this program is designed for individuals who are looking at Nigerian market to be able to ship stuff to Nigeria. If you are thinking of shipping stuff to Nigeria, then this program is for you. This program is for you. Or if you are in Nigeria and you are thinking of shipping stuff into Nigeria, then this program is for you. Either way, the program is designed for you to be able to take advantage of Nigerian market either as a Nigerian or as a foreigner. Either as a Nigerian or as a foreigner. Either way, you are enjoying the benefit of the Nigerian population and taking full advantage of it. I've spoken about a couple of products. Last week I spoke about animal and vegetable products, and I spoke about palm oil, margarine, stearic acid, waxes, bovine, sheep, goat fat, glycerol seed oil, and that was last week. Also last week I talked about animal hide, from trunk cases to bovine hide, tan, equine, bovine hide, leather, apparel, patent leather, leather waste, all that last week. Also under animal product, we spoke about non-fillet frozen fish. We spoke about non-fillet fresh fish, processed fish, concentrated milk, and the like. All this happening last week. Last week we also spoke about what does Nigeria import? We spoke about art and antiquities. Sorry. Please call Grace for me. Art and antiquities. Sculpture, painting, collector item, prints. Also, last week we spoke about chemical products. I think we ended with chemical products. Yes, we ended with chemical product last week. We ended with chemical product last week. If I'm not mistaken, we ended with chemical product last week. And under chemical product, we talk about scented mixture, pesticide, mineral chemical fertilizer, soap, carbonate, anti-knock, packaged medicament, cleaning product, glues, beauty product, industrial fatty acid and oil, shaving product, acylic alcohol. So many chemicals we talked about last week. This morning we start from where we stopped, and we will talk about foodstuff. Foodstuff. Recently, the president of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, spoke about the fact that CBN should not give anyone who is importing food into Nigeria, you should not give anyone importing food to Nigeria foreign exchange last week. Sorry, during the Salah break, sometimes in August. That created a lot of rumbles. That created a lot of rumbles in Nigeria. People kicked against it. So many things were said against it. And I can feel the pulse of the people that are against it. I can feel the pulse of the people that are against it. I understand their concern. But some people are not even aware of those food. So today, I'll be listing out those food. And I think the CBN governor already said that, look, we already done this before. It's like the president was not aware that we've even gone ahead of him to do it, such that a number of food items being imported into Nigeria have been declared non-value for FX. Non-value for FX. So what the president is saying basically is what we are already doing. What the president is saying basically is what we are already doing. What the president is saying basically is what we are already doing. That's exactly what the CBN governor responds. So basically saying, look, I'm dancing to the tune of my boss. I'm dancing to the tune of my boss. Sorry, I'm having an issue here. All right. I'm dancing to the tune of my boss. Even though people are heavily criticizing it because in some quarters it is believed that CBN is supposed to have independence of the central government so that they can make the policy that will help the economy, not politically inclined. Make the policy professionally so as to give investors confidence in investing in such market. So here are the food stuff: raw sugar, malt extract, raw tobacco, alcohol above 80%, sauces and seasonings, hard liquor, wine, processed tomato, edible preparation, other processed vegetable, yeast, animal meal and pellet, confectionery sugar, chocolate, processed fish, prepared cereal, fruit juice, rolled tobacco, other sugars, animal food, soup and broth, pasta, baked food, coffee and tea extract, processed tobacco, and other vegetable. There's so much in that group of food. There's so much in that group of food. The Nigerian bill for import of food is about $2 billion. The Nigerian bill for the importation of food is about $2 billion. That is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. $2 billion just for food. $2 billion just for food. Most of which we can produce. Most of which we can produce. With the landmass in Nigeria, with the opportunities available in Nigeria, all the food I'm seeing there, I don't see any reason why we can't produce. Is it raw sugar we can produce? Is it malt extra we can produce? Is it raw tobacco we can produce? Is it wine and yeast we can produce? Is it sauce and seasoning we can produce? Is it pasta we can produce? Animal food? Fruit juice? No, just tell me any of these food we cannot produce in Nigeria. There's none of them we cannot produce. We can produce everything in Nigeria. Question: why are we not producing everything in Nigeria? I just saw a news now that our foreign reserve has gone to $43 billion. And that's this 6-month low, or what am I seeing on that news? When some countries are having $100, $200, $300 billion, we are having a meager $43 billion. And we are owing over $20 billion. So if you net off our debt, plus the recent debt of $9 billion, 20-something billion plus $9 billion, so almost $40 billion. Almost. If you look again in the real sense of the word, do we even have foreign reserve? In the real sense of the word. So, in as much as I support the government decision, I think it should also be done not just knee-jerk wise, but done systematically. And what do I mean by done systematically? By systematic, I mean it should not be done because the president made a pronouncement. It should be done because we as a nation are ready and prepared. We as a nation are ready and prepared to be able. We as a nation are ready and prepared to be able to feed ourselves. To be able to feed ourselves. But as it is today, we are not ready to feed ourselves. We don't have what it takes to feed ourselves. So maybe the import should be done, but with quota. On a first come, first served basis.